So, Spice, what is the first thing you do when you fall into a lump sum of money? One day you go
Invest.
and
I'm big on investor. I'm a businesswoman. So the first thing I do when I make a lot of money, I try to find new business, another stream of income to add to the already streams of income that I have. So I'm kind of big on that.
Okay. And what's the biggest money mistake you've made so far?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say a property that I bought cash. I don't think it's a money mistake, but it's just sitting there. And sometimes I don't remember that I have it. And I'm like, why did I even buy this property?
Is it in Jamaica? Is it here?
It's in Jamaica.
Okay. You don't, nothing. Nobody's living there. It's just there.
It's just there.
I feel
And
you.
I don't know. I don't think it's a mistake, though, because the money is still there. You know, real estate never go down, don't depreciate. But sometimes when I think about it, when I remember that I have it, I'm like, oh, gosh, I could have still have, you know, that flipping, doing something else. But...
Okay, so what's the biggest splurge you've made since you've made it?
Oh, the biggest splurge I've made would be shopping. I'm addicted to shopping because I like nice clothes and things and shoes and bags. And, you know, I feel like my biggest splurge is just going on the mall and just... I'm looking at you to see if I should say the figure, the amount, blowing a couple $100,000, like, you know. But
Must be nice. Must be nice. What made you successful? Do you think it was your work ethic? Some people attribute it to that. Was it God? Was it right time, right place?
If you put God in the equation, it's got to be my God. Because, see, a lot of people don't know that I'm a Christian woman. They just judge me by the songs that I sing. But anything I do, God, I have to be before it. So I would say definitely God.
So being judged by the songs you sing. Before this, we were mentioning how there's Spice and how there's Grace Hamilton. Tell me a little bit about Grace Hamilton.
Grace Hamilton is a total opposite from Spice. I'm Grace Hamilton. That's the person. That's who I am. A lot of people would never get to meet the real me because they get to know that persona that I created. That's that blue hair, that image, the person that goes on the stage and perform and gives you a good show. But that's not Grace Hamilton. There's the difference. I feel like that persona is just for entertainment purposes. When I get off stage, I metamorphosize back into my real self, which is just that humble girl, down to earth. Wish I didn't have to wear the wigs and the makeup and the lashes, just at home, cooking, singing my gospel. That's just who Grace Hamilton is.
Am I talking to Grace Hamilton or Spice?
You can get a little bit of both. You know, when the saucy side come out, that's Spice.
Yeah.
But when I'm more calm and just laid back, that's Grace Hamilton.
That's who you really are.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you could give to someone who wants to be like you, wants your success?
I would tell them they can't be like me. No one can be like anyone. You got to be like yourself. But if you're talking financial gain, I would tell them that it's not what you make, it's what you save and what you invest, how you flip it. It's a saving that's going to determine, you know, it's not really how the race starts that determines the winner. It's the end of the race.